Hi, I'm LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello. My name is LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a very simple lifestyle vlog where I get here every morning and I try to uplift, encourage, and inspire as many people as I possibly can. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am the divorced mother of 3 adult children. I have 2 boys and a girl. I am a United States Navy veteran. I'm also a surgical tech. I am disabled and I work full-time here now from my home. I am a hustler. That's right, I'm a hustler. I get up every day and I work. I do something for my YouTube channel every single day. And I love what I do. I love to help people, uplift people, encourage people, and talk about the love of the Lord. That's right. So this is my new intro. So here I am. And if you like what you see, click like, share, comment, and come back here on a daily basis. So here's today's video. Hello, it's me, LaShawn, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you decided to join me here once again. It's beautiful here in Jacksonville, Florida, but you know what? It's always beautiful here. And it's time for movie night, and I was trying to figure out what to watch this time, and I did a little research, and I pulled it up because the movie Dahmer, it tells the story of and I think it was the view of some of the victims' families, if I'm not mistaken. But it's got great reviews. And then I looked on the television and saw that Niecy Nash, well, her name is Niecy Nash Betts now, because she married. But she won an award in a supporting role for that. For the character that she played in that movie. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull it up. It's on Netflix. And so I always look for what's trending on Netflix because I don't know nothing about what a good movie and a bad movie is. When I get on here and talk to you about movie night and what I do, it's twofold. One, it's a way to watch on one of your streaming apps. So the movie is free and you can watch it in your house. You can make nachos and pizza and whatever you eat. I do popcorn 90% of the time. And it's just something to do. And if you have a family, you can do it as a group, your entire family. When my kids were younger, we used to take turns picking out the movie on the weekend that we would watch. And so it was something that we did as a family. But now that I live alone, I pick either a series or something like that. Hulu, Netflix, and all those things. But I got quite a few apps now that it's easier this way. And so I wanted to tell you some things about the movie. And I had started writing my notes and so that I wouldn't forget anything, but I typed it in the computer and put it in a paragraph. So what is the movie about? I'm gonna give you the synopsis. It won't be no spoilers in here, anything in case you haven't watched. The movie Dahmer is about the life of Jeffrey Dahmer. And in this movie, in this particular series, this movie, a guy by the name of Evan Peters plays him. He does a great job of creating a character that you'll love to hate. I guess that's the way you put it. It was very suspenseful and like on the edge of your seat. And it just was a lot of emotions because you go up and down and you're like, oh, don't go there. You screaming at the TV, okay? But anyway, they focus on Dahmer. They focus on his father. And then they also, the stepmom. So it's the father, the stepmother, and Niecy Nash plays she a neighbor, but I would consider her not a nosy neighbor, but she just suspected him all along. And so that's all we'll say about that, because remember, we don't want to do any spoiler alerts. And so those are the main characters. And it just breaks down all the chaos that was going on back then and when they were searching for him and everything. So that is our movie for today. And we are going to go in the kitchen and we're going to make just popcorn. I got popcorn salt and the little topping, which I really enjoy. It's so good. So anyway, that is the movie. And so I'll watch it and then I will come back and tell you how I liked it or whatever. That's what I usually do. But basically these type of things, when I do the movies, it just gives you ideas of how you can save money. So we already got the popcorn. We already got the salt and the butter. So we didn't have to purchase anything. So these are twofold. Like I said, it's giving you an app that you could watch the movie for free, but it also gives you ideas on the snacks that you could use as you watch the movie. And again, this movie is Dahmer, and it's really got good reviews, and it's on Netflix. Okay, so I'm finna head on to watch the movie. But if you haven't already, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But more than that, you have to click that bell so that you're notified every single time I come out with a video. Okay, gotta go. Okay, this is everything we need to do our popcorn. We have our mini bags. We have our pour over topping. We have our popcorn salt and our handy dandy popcorn movie night bucket. So this is all the items we need for movie night. So let's get started. You hear that? That is nice, it's popping. Yes, yes. And once the popper slow down, you need to take it out. It'll start to burn, and it happens really quickly. So I like mine a little burnt. Okay. No, seriously. So when it slow down, then go ahead and pull it out. Now, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out now. All right. Here's our popcorn. Here's our bucket. Dusty bucket. Smell a little burn. I moved as fast as I could. It got a little crispy, but it's okay. And then we're going to add some of our salt. Next, we're going to add a little bit of our topping. Shake that up. Okay, all we need to do now is get ready to taste this. Okay, so I'm back, and I did something when I told you that I was watching this movie and that I picked it because it's got good reviews on Netflix. What I failed to know is that it's not just a movie. It's a series. So it's not one movie, an hour and a half, 2 hours like that. No, it's the season of, it's the entire title is Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story. And so that is the name of it. I did have the name right. It's just that the information I said was that it's a movie, but it's not, it's a series. So I watched the whole season and I wasn't impressed, but it was okay if you into that. It just moved too slow for me. I guess I'm at this phase now because I watch Hulu because Hulu is right after a show come on. For instance, I watched The Masked Singer. So it comes on Wednesday. So on Thursday, I can watch the most recent Masked Singer. And that's the same thing that Hulu does. And that's why I watch those. But when it's a series like that, you either got to binge watch or really be into that. And I just couldn't stay focused. And it just, it's okay for that type of story, but it was moving way too slow. So that is the movie for this week. It's actually a series. So I apologize for telling you it was a movie. It's not a movie. It is a series, and it was a 10 episodes, or was it 11? I don't want to lie to you. 10 episodes, and it just moved too slow. See, when it's a series like that, something got to happen on every episode to hold me in. If I get to watching a season of something and, you know, it's going up, down, then I never stop. I never start back the thing. So I won't be watching that again. But I just wanted to share with you that if you like those suspenseful type shows, that would work for you. Me, I like, you know, like Criminal Intent, Law and Order, stuff like that, where in an hour I find out who killed the person. Okay? So, impatient. I'm probably just impatient. But again, I thank you for joining me. I thank you for supporting me and coming here to my channel every day. I hope it gave you a suggestion this week of what to watch. Netflix is just great. I love Netflix. So I hope and pray that you can find something that you can do with your family this weekend that is not too expensive. Movie night is always a winner, okay? So at this time, we like to breathe in and breathe out to get our day started. You don't have to, but I do it because it makes me feel better. Okay, you ready? Breathe in, breathe out. We thank you, Father. We're so grateful for this day. So wherever you're headed today, to work, to school, or maybe you're going to the movies, be happy, be joyful, and put a smile on your face. And treat people with respect. It's the only way to live, okay? So have a good day, have a blessed day, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.